What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we are going to be playing a little bit of mirror match. Okay, I've been playing it all week. I don't know if I would say I've been doing well with it per se. I think the most I've gotten in one run is like 6 wins. I think I got to where I had the chance at 1 legendary, so like I'm not too mad about that. But we're trying it today. Okay, we've got one more chance this week to play a little bit more mirror match, and we're gonna look to take. Actually, I think I might have played against this guy already in mirror match, but we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, we got Tamer coming up next. I think Inquiz is the strongest. It's already on one of the squares, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also check out those memberships because we got a lot of cool perks that I know you guys will enjoy, including the ongoing raffle for your very own Mallard mug. Look at it. It's beautiful. We're working towards that reward at like 50 on the ladder, 50 chests or whatever on the pass, to where you can get the new Mallard emote with a little helmet. It's really cute. But guys, how have people been feeling with mirror match? Okay, it frustrates me. It frustrates me. Okay, and this is why. It's very simple why it frustrates me. It's because it's in the name. It's a mirror match. Okay, I understand that card levels are the same, and everybody has the same cards, and crits the same. That's great. Happy about all that. The hero levels are not the same, and hero levels make such a big difference. Let me give you an example, okay? For some reason, I keep going up against level 20 Js, and you would think J, typically, wouldn't be that big of a deal, okay? You go up against a J, maybe added slow, maybe added whatever. A level 20 J, it might even give squares, too. It gives increased attack speed to a bunch of your units. If not all your units. I don't even know exactly what it is, but everything's the same, except if they have a level 20J or a level 20 anything, if that's a hero, everything's going to be doing more damage, everything's going to be attacking quicker, so there's like almost no chance that you win. It doesn't even matter. I wish I had recorded a couple videos, because I had a game where we were playing engineer, going engineer spam. My board had like a rank 4, a rank 3, a rank 3, a rank 2, and then like the rest of them were rank 1s, all engineers. Neither of us had slow, and he ended up winning because A, he had a level 20J, and B, none of his stuff was connected. It was crazy. None of his units were connected. He didn't have let's just try and do a little something here. I'm trying to get to more Inquisitors. There we go. None of his engineers were connected. He didn't. I think he had 2 next to each other, and the rest were just spaced out, and he just had like decently high-ranking units of them on his board. Very, very bizarre, and an equal playing field. There's no chance in heck that he would have won that, but because of the level. So like, if you go up against somebody and you see what level their J is, or their level their hero is, why even play it? Like, it doesn't even make any sense. It's a mirror match. Make it a mirror match, right? What is the point of having it be a mirror match if the hero levels alone do enough to win the game? It doesn't make any sense to me. I think they have to change it. At this point, they have like 3 or 4 different game modes, events, whatever you want to call them. And you can have those events, some of those events be, you know, pay to win and make a lot of sense, like whatever. Royal Trials, sure, if you want to have it so that you have to get a certain amount of, you have to pay for a certain amount of, like tickets or whatever, so you can actually get the certain amount. Fine, go ahead, do that. But if you're going to have a mirror match, at least make it a mirror match, you know what I mean? Alright, well I gotta do something here because clearly I'm not playing this well. Alright, well that's actually nice. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. I guess we'll do this. Alright, so we've got the right amount of Inquises. We've got some Boreases. Let's get my Frost up one time, because it sounds like this is going to be a slow game. He's got a 4 and a 1. I've got a 3 and a 2. I'm going to try and wait to use my trainer last. That's how I'm going to do this. But, I mean, right now, I would feel very confident in the fact that my board is better than his. So, I think we should win this game. But that's not always how it goes. So, you never really know. I mean, he doesn't have the right amount. He's got all Frosts. He's going to have to use his thing. He didn't use his thing. Hit him with a good game. The heroes, AGNC, level 15 trainer. I got a level 13. That's relatively even. There we go, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is it's not over or anything. We're going to jump into another one. That's only the first win that I've had in this round here. So let's jump right back in. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, okay? Because do you agree? If you're a pay-to-win player, is it actually more fun for you to always know you're going to win with a level 20 gadget, level 20 J, level 20 whatever, when you're going up against these other people? Because I would think if you're a top 10 player in the game, okay, you're pretty confident that in any game mode you're going to do really, really well. Royal Trials, anything, your card levels are going to carry you through most. So I would think that when playing against Mirror Match, you would be actively excited to now have an even playing field and actually test your skill. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you don't want that. But I would think that would make sense, right? And on the flip side, if you are a free-to-play player and, maybe you think that you're pretty good at this game, so you push up the ladder and you're always facing against higher-level guys, I would think you would also be actively excited to play Mirror Match because, again, it's an even playing field. So now you're like, oh, cool. I can push on the ladder and see how good I am, but let me play Mirror Match and, everything's equal. So let me see if I'm actually better than some of these other people just by how I play these cards. My knowledge of the game, anything like that. Oh, it is Tribunal. Well, that was interesting. All right, whatever. Whoa, he maxed out his Inquiz right away. Yeah, people play these things differently. So right off the bat, we're playing these very, very opposite. So let's just, you know what? Let's beat him into the ground here. He's got his at max. I got mine at max. And I've also got some help. So maybe that'll do a little something. But let me know what you guys think. I think that makes a lot of sense to me. I don't think there's really any benefit to having the hero levels not be equal. Every other game mode, in the ladder, in war, everything else in the game, your hero levels matter. Why are we losing right now? Right? You can always, in every single aspect of this game, you can always count on your hero levels to be there. But for Mirror Match, it would make sense to have them all, just have them all at 20, or have them all at 10, or have them all at whatever. Why are we losing? Like, this is confusing already, that they're going so much further than his. It's bizarre. I wonder, let's see what he's played this better already, but let's see what we can do. I'll just do that, I'll do that. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Alright, so we should be able to take this guy out no problem. We've got 1,700 mana to play with. I'll do a little spamming. Okay. I'm gonna do some more spamming. Okay. Let's go here. Interesting. I guess I'll just do that. Alright, so let's get these guys up. We've got a decent board, honestly. Everything's a pretty low level, but I think it's really important to get your mana levels up pretty high early, and that will set you up for the rest of the game. So let's try and do that. I'm going to try and use my Snowflake as much as I can, although using it at a minute is kind of scary. I'm going to use it right now. Hopefully we can get back to it and use it again, because it looks really weird right now, honestly. Sketchy to be running Blade Dancer and Inquisitor, of course. Just because you don't know if you want to spam and try and get more... well, now his board looks much better than mine. 36 seconds. I don't even know if we can get back to our Snowflake. His board looks pretty nice. Gorgon's coming up next. I'm hoping that we can survive this wave. And then maybe we can reassess. Ooh. "12 seconds. We might be able to survive. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We still got 1,600 mana, so let's try and do something cool after Gorgon, because I don't think I'll take it out. I'm sure he'll take it out, like, immediately. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think we'll take this out. Let's see. Might as well just combine towards the squares, right? Okay, let's go. I'll go here. I'll go here. We haven't taken a hit yet, so I'm not too worried. How is our Blade Dancer setup looking here? Yeah, let's go over here. I'm gonna do this. I'll do that. This. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's kind of good. 1 minute. So we've got the right amount of Inquises. He's got some higher level Inquises. We've got a nice rank 4 Blade Dancer there. But nah, there's no chance. There's no chance. He's got more Blade Dancers than me. I guess I'll try and spam a little bit. Come down here. Over there. He's emoting at me. He probably knows who I am. There's a game. Good game. He's only got a rank 1 Snowflake, so clearly he just played that better. Good game. I don't know if I said good game, but good game. I think I said it. Not too shy. Yeah, we took it out right there. That was pretty unfortunate. Did I get caught talking? Maybe, but let's jump into one more game just to see how we do. Obviously, I'm not going to be getting very far in this mirror match, I don't think. But yeah, I'm really curious what you guys think, and if they're ever going to change this around. Maybe the devs see this, maybe they don't. I just think if you're going to call it mirror match, at least have it be completely equal. They did adjust it a little bit, right? They didn't have equal. I forget what it was. They either changed that now you have equal card levels or now you have equal crit. I forget which one they did. But if it's going to be a mirror match, just make it even heroes as well. Because some of these heroes, like if he's got a level 20 J, you could see it early. So it looks like he's only got 2 squares. So there's a pretty good chance that his card levels aren't crazy. So that's good. But let's see. It looks like the most important thing in this game is going to be Cultist. Cultist and maybe Slow. So let's see. We'll do this. We'll do that. I'm not going to really worry about Slow right now. Let's get our Cultist up again. Has anyone ever played Cultist Hex? I love that they're different decks. I love that they're, you know, I like most things about this game mode except the fact that you can still know if you're going to lose early in the game, dependent on the other players' card levels or hero levels in this regard. So he's not leveling anything up right now. We don't have everything connected, but let's try and get rid of. I wouldn't mind getting rid of this guy. Wind Archer kind of stinks. I'll just do that. I'm gonna do this also. Alright, that's a little weird. I don't even know how Plague Doctor does. I know Ivy's really good with Hex, but I don't even know about Plague Doctor. I don't think it would be good. Just do this. We'll go here. He's combining a lot as well. We got Warlock next. 20 seconds. And I honestly don't know whose board is better. We got 4 Cultists in a row on the bottom and 4 in a row on the top. So that's kind of funny. I'm just going to go over here. Maybe we can connect them. That's really, really good. And yeah, now they're all connected. I think we're in a better spot than he is right now. I'll try to level up my cultist a good amount after. Ooh, he got his on a square, though. After Warlock, let's just hit J right now, just to try and make sure that we take it out immediately. Whoo! Risked it and came out on top. Let's level our boy up. We also have a rank 3 Hex right in the middle there, which is actually next to a Wind Archer. So it might make sense to get my Hex up, just having it next to a Wind Archer. Don't even touch the mana upgrade for the Wind Archer. And just try to power it home here with cultists all over our board, and then that rank 3 Hex and a rank 3 Wind Archer next to each other. That doesn't sound like too bad of a plan to me. But right here, we got Puppeteer. We don't have any Stacy's on our map, but let's just get our cultist up one more time. I'm going to use my J when I see a mini boss. There it is. And I'm also going to get my Hex up one more time. And at this point, ooh, see, Hex is doing a little some. Let's do our Hex one more time, actually. It is next to some Wind Archers. That's all you really need. And this is where I'm going to try and sit my board with until Puppeteer. He's still doing really, really well. He's got 6 cultists in a row as well, and then another 3. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a row here. So we should be winning, but it's pretty close. It is pretty close. I'm going to try and hang out. 25 seconds. Oh, now we're losing. He has more rank 3 cultists than I do. But other than that, and he also has 1 slow. He has a higher Plague Doctor than me. 9 seconds. Ooh, so Puppeteer is going to level us down and move us around. I can't even tell if we're winning or not. 3 seconds. I mean, they're getting a little further on his board. They're not going to hit, though. Both of us were doing pretty bad. Oh, and actually, our boss is healthier than his, even though his monsters were further. That was weird. But here we go. Moving us around shouldn't matter all that much, except maybe the Hex and the Crystalmancer. But 400 to go through. I didn't time my J correctly. I would love to take this out. That would put us in such an advantage. I don't think there's even a point in trying, though. Alright, so now, what can we do here? I can't even really combine out cultists because I'll break the chain. Oh, no, I found a spot. I can do that. I'm going to do this. I can go over here. Alright, well, now at least we've got a couple of Stacy's. Let's get our Hex up a couple times. We got our cultist to max. Maybe even our Stacy's we should level up. But now we have a couple on our board. We have a 3 and a 1, and we didn't break any of the chain. Oh, that's not the one I meant to level up. Didn't break any of the chain of cultists, so that's really, really good. I think we should have the advantage here. He's getting some pretty good RNG at Stacy's, but there is a GG. So right there, I got a level 6. He's got a level 1. I don't know if it really made a difference. I see the biggest difference for once you get to level 20, 15, 20 on some of these heroes. But right there, my cultist did 2.6 million damage. His only did 1.7. But his Plague Doctor actually did a lot of work. That was what was keeping him in the game as a Plague Doctor, which I feel like I always forget about Plague Doctor, where it actually does pretty good damage. Because in Mirror Match, you're only going to go, typically, like 2 to 3 waves, and Plague Doctor is actually pretty solid in those first 2 to 3 waves. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. We got 2 wins. I'll probably continue it out just to finish out the rest of these, but I'm assuming I'm only going to get like maybe 5 or 6 or something. Hopefully I can get a legendary. That'd be really, really cool. And if I get anything fun, I will let you guys know. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Post down below what you think of Mirror Match, and if you agree with me, or if you think I'm just salty because I lose a lot. Definitely could be true, but I will check you guys out in tomorrow's video.